Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and just to be on the safe side, as ever, hello, it's Lynn here from the Learn English Network, coming to you from a grey Germany. It would have been a nice sunny Germany if only I had recorded this earlier, so it's grey, grey, grey now. Anyway, let's crack on, we've got quite a bit to get through this week. And as ever, I'll be correcting the conversations, not the highs, hellos, or talk to me on Skype, okay? So if you don't hear your name read out, it's probably because your conversation was just too short. So, we'll start with Beatrice, who came along and said, "Hi guys," capital H. And guys, no need to have so many exclamation marks. Zeb said, "Hi." A bit too enthusiastically, it has to be said. Beatrice came along later and said, "It's my first time here. I'm not sure how does it work. Help me, please. Thanks." Okay, "It's my first time here" is fine. "I'm not sure how it works." How does it work is a question. "I'm not sure how it works" is a statement. "Help me, please," capital H, and just the one exclamation mark if you really insist on using it. "Hi, Beatrice," said Zeb. "You said not sure, so you have a bit of an idea. What is it?" And I asked, "Well, what brought you here?" Unfortunately, Beatrice then disappeared. Luckily, Sharif Hussein came along and said, "Hi, today's I joined this web, but don't know how to conversation or communication each other. Please suggest me." So, "Hi, I joined this site today," capital I for I, "but I don't know how to converse or communicate with everyone. Please give me some suggestions," you could say. "Hi, Sharif," said Seb. "It's quite easy. We reply to each other and a conversation takes place eventually." "If possible, send my reply," said Sharif. So, "Could you reply to me?" You could say, but she already had, so I'm not sure what you were asking. Then Sharif said, "Sir, I am Bangladeshi, now work in non-government organisation. Truly speaking, not only need, I am so much interested to English language and their custom, tradition and others." So, "Sir, I am Bangladeshi," that's fine, but it might be better just to leave out the sir or madam till you know the gender of the person you're speaking to. So, "I am Bangladeshi," capital I. "I work for a non-government organisation." You know, we often shorten that to NGO. "And I really need to learn to speak English, and I'm also interested in the English language and their customs, traditions and other things." And their, THEIR. Customs, because we've got more than one. Traditions, we've got more than one. And other things, we've got lots of things that we do in the UK. Okay, and America, of course. Let's not be colonialist. "Please give me correction or suggestion for needed to develop my English language competency." Okay, "Please can you correct my English or make some suggestions on how I can improve my English? Could you tell me about details you and your country?" So, "Could you tell me about you and your country?" Full stop. And then you said, "And also need to know who is admin this website." Okay, "I also need to know who is the admin of this website." And that's SITE. That's the voice you can hear now at the moment, Sharif. "Thanks, sir. If you support me, I will be better." Okay, thanks. Thank you. Again, leave the gender out. "If you can support me, I will improve," capital I. "Hi, Sharif," said Seb. "Just to avoid some more confusion, I'm not a sir and I'm not a teacher. I'm Seb, and I use this place to practice my English with others. An important thing to know is that I don't like grammar and I don't feel good enough to offer corrections. Actually, I would find it tedious, but Lynn does. She corrects our messages once a week in a recording. See latest live chat broadcast at the top of the page. All of this said, I'm French and live in Paris, the capital of France. What NGO do you work with?" Sharif then said, "Fine, and you? Are you a student?" Oh, and that was to Sukaina, who never came back, but anyway. I think you meant, Sharif, "I'm fine, and you?" That's fine. Then, "Are you a student?" capital A, and with your question mark straight after the T of student. "I'm not a student," said Zeb. "I left school many years ago. Are you a student yourself?" "Thanks for your immediate reply," said Sharif. "I'm also left school last 2012. Now I am working as NGO. What are you?" Okay, I left school in 2012. Last 2012? There's only one 2012. Okay, so in 2012. I'm working for a non-government organisation or for an NGO. What about you? Rather than what are you? I'm a human, so what about you? And the next part of what I can call a conversation was from Clara, who said, "Hi guys, just tried to join this website. Hope this live chat will help improving my English skills." Oh, by the way, I meant to say website, not website. That is to the correction earlier, S-I-T-E. Sorry, I forgot that. Anyhow, Clara, I just tried to join this website. Now, normally you'd say I just tried to say you couldn't. So I would just say I just joined this website. Hope this live chat will help improving my English skills. Okay, I hope this live chat will help me to improve my English skills. Hi, Clara, said Zeb. Reading your name, I've got the image that you're freezing cold with your teeth chattering, but it doesn't fit your avatar picture. Does your pseudo come with a story? Hi, Zeb, said Clara. Nah, just got that on the internet. I just love the image, and I do love purple. You two have an amazing picture. Cute dwarf. Okay, I would say you have an amazing picture too, with a capital Y for the U. Okay. Thanks, said Zeb. This dwarf and I are like one on the net. Do you sometimes get up early morning to watch the sunrise? Okay. Do you sometimes get up early in the morning? I would say, personally. And Clara replied, not anymore. I woke up around 5 a.m. and arrived at the office past 6. Don't see the sunrise nor sunset in the city. Oh, that is sad. Okay, I think you mean regularly, so this sounds like your routine. So you'd say, I wake up around 5 a.m. and arrive in the office after 6. And I don't get to see the sunrise or the sunset in the city, comma. But I used to do that when I spending vacation in our province. Okay, but I used to do it when I spent vacations in our province. Then you've got full stop, so capital T for those. Those are best moments in my life, having a cup of coffee while in the beach and staring at the sunset or sunrise. In the beach? Did somebody bury you? So let's have a look at that one. Those were the best moments of my life, comma, having a cup of coffee while on the beach, staring at the sunset or sunrise, and then full stop. Smileys don't replace punctuation, okay? Zeb said, I live in a big city too, and it doesn't prevent me to enjoy the sunset. Okay, it doesn't prevent me from enjoying the sunset. It's just that it's not over the sea, but the colours are pretty amazing sometimes. Have you a long time to drive to go to the beach? Is it far away from where you live? So I wouldn't say have you a long time. I'd say, does it take you a long time to drive to the beach? Is it far away from where you live? That's fine. Yeah, it's a long journey. It takes 8 hours before got our home in the province. Okay, yes, ja is a bit German. Or Sloane Ranger. Yes, comma, it's, and that's short for it is. So you need an apostrophe between the T and S. A long journey, comma. It takes 8 hours from leaving our home into the province. From leaving our home? It takes 8 hours. I just say it takes 8 hours. Keep it short and simple. Just renting an apartment in the city. Okay, we rent an apartment in the city. I think I wasn't able to watch the sunset because of my schedule at work. I think I'm not able to watch the sunset because of my schedule at work. Have to work so early. I have to go to work so early. And then, but during summer, I'm going to do it just like the old times. Okay, so I have to go to work so early, comma, but in the summer, I'm going to do it just like the old times. Cool. Well done. You put the full stop at the end there. Depending on the project, said Zeb, and the customer I work for, sometimes I'm lucky and can ride a bike to work, but alas, more often I have to take the tube and the commuting time can be over an hour. Does it take you long to commute? Yeah, said Clara. Again, yes, a little bit. But I've checked this morning and realised why I haven't seen the sunrise. It was covered by the tallest building. Okay, you can't say covered because it would have to be a very tall building to cover it. Physically impossible. It was hidden by the tallest building, and then full stop. That is the price you pay for being in a city, I'm afraid, Clara. And the sunset? Asked Zeb. I think it depends on the location, said Clara. Been staying in this city for quite a year, but haven't seen the sunset. Okay, I've been living in this city for almost a year, I think you meant to say. Quite a year? It's been quite a year. That would mean it's been either a good or a bad year. For almost a year for time, comma, but I haven't seen the sunset. And then you could say, comma, yet, because you may see it one day. Okay, said Seb. You're not able to see any sunsets and sunrises. Okay, you're not able to see any sunsets or sunrises. But there must be some advantages to live and work in a big city, aren't there? But there must be some advantages to living and working in a big city, aren't there? Yeah, said Cla. Yes, I was able to see handsome faces. Hi, just kidding. Oh, hee, just kidding. This is a high-end society. The cost of living is quite high. Okay, so yes, I am able to see handsome faces, full stop. Just kidding, full stop, so capital J. This is a high-end society. I'm not sure what you mean by a high-end society, really. People use that kind of phrase. Maybe you mean affluent society, as in lots of money floating around. Okay. Does that mean people are handsome or just that they dress nicely? I don't know. Anyhow, Zeb then said, what about graffiti? Do they look good? By the way, I don't know what is a high-end society. Is it the same as the work hard, play hard concept? Yeah, said Cla. Yes, they have spectacular design. They are spectacularly designed, but haven't entered in other building except in our office building. Okay. But they haven't appeared on other buildings except in our office building, maybe. High-end society, short for extravagant and expensive lifestyle. I thought so, yes. I've got the feeling that you live among the rich and famous, said Zeb. Have you got an example of this lavish lifestyle? I would say, have you got any examples of this lavish lifestyle? Cla said, not literally rich and famous. It's just that this place is considered as one of the business centre in the country. Okay, so not capital N, literally rich and famous. It's IT''S, just that this place is considered one of the business centres in the country. Okay, then it has everything you need. Okay, I doubt it. My needs are simple. So, capital, you can't see the sunset or the sunrise. It doesn't have everything I need. So, capital I, it has everything you need. My parents raised me in a simple island during my childhood. Okay, my parents raised me, capital M, on a simple island with a small I. Island with a small I. And that's enough. During my childhood. Raised me means your childhood, okay? And then full stop. So after island, full stop. After college, I choose to explore in the city and find a great job, but frequently longing the solemn life in the province. It's so sad living alone. Okay. After college, capital A, I chose to explore life in the city, comma, and found a great job. But I frequently long for the simpler life in the provinces. It is so sad living alone. Just one full stop, okay? But don't worry too much about it, Cla. Living alone is a lot better than living with the wrong person, believe me. Not that I'm living with the wrong person now. I love my hubby. Finding the right person is worth living alone for a while, okay? Okay, then Nifan came along and said, hi guys, I'm a new member, glad to see you all. I need some friends to improve my English with me. Okay, so capital H for hi, and then full stop is fine, but I, capital I for I'm, a new member. Glad, because you've started a new sentence, capital G, to see you all, full stop, straight after the L in all. I, capital I, need some friends to help me improve my English, capital E, or to improve their English with me, full stop. Okay. Mariam said, hi, I think I can help you. So Mariam, capital H for hi, I think I can help you, full stop. And Naifan said, oh, great, one nice to meet you. Okay. O, capital O, great, full stop. It's capital IT''S, nice to meet you, full stop. Thanks, we can be friend. Okay, thanks, capital T, full stop straight after the S. We, capital W, can be friends. Okay, you can be my friend, I can be your friend, we can be friends. Full stop. Mariam said, nice to meet you. What's about you? So, nice to meet you, full stop. What about you? Or tell me something about you yourself would be better. Okay, with a question mark, if it's what. I'm fine. Where are you from? You are a girl. Okay. So, Ni, I'm fine, capital I. Where are you from, capital W? Are you a girl? Okay, that's a statement. You are a girl is a statement, full stop. Are you a girl is a question. I'm from Georgia, said Mariam. Yes, I'm girl. Okay, I'm from Georgia, full stop. That was perfect. Then yes, capital Y, comma, I'm a girl. Okay, you can say yes, I'm female if you don't want to say girl. It depends on your age, really. I wouldn't call myself a girl. I'd definitely say I'm a woman or I'm female. Lavakush said hi. So don't forget your full stop. And Neef said, hi, nice to see you. So capital H again. You need to work on your capital letters, Nee. Nice, capital N, to see you, full stop. Rajnish said, hi, Nee, same here, need some friends to improve my English. So, hi, Nee, full stop. Same here, capital S, comma, I need some friends to help me improve my English, capital E, full stop. Hi, nice to meet you, said Nee. Same as before, okay, capital. Glad to see you too, said Zeb. And Nee said, glad to see you. Capitals, Nee. What's the weather like in Koinon City today? It seems like we'll have rain all day long in Paris. Oh, said Nee, the weather in Koinon City today is good. Okay. You need a comma after O. Okay. It have many sunshine and warm. Okay. It's very sunny and warm. Maybe hot. No full stop after warm then. Maybe hot then, no full stop. And spring air is becoming. Okay. The spring is coming. Or spring is coming. It's going to our new year. Okay, it will soon be our new year. Capital I. Yes, of course. And full stop at the end of your sentences. Here, said Zeb, the rain stopped for snow. We had heavy flocks for 2 hours. You had flocks of snow? Bah! Bah! Flakes. F-L-A-K-E-S. Okay. Luckily it stopped too, but winter is settling in. When is your new year exactly? On February 19th, said Nee. So capital O, don't forget that, and full stop at the end. Will there be a big family meal, a dragon dance, a firework, etc.? So that's fine till you get to a firework. One firework, really? Just the one? That's all you're allowed? Bang, it's gone. Fireworks, I would expect. How do you celebrate it? Well, there are many things to do, said Nee. We will redecorate the house and prepare some foods for New Year. After done it at 12 p.m, we will go out and watch firework. Okay, well, there are many things to do, that's fine. Comma, we will redecorate the house and prepare some food for New Year. Full stop. After that, at 12 midnight, comma, we, small w, will go out and watch the fireworks. Okay, again, plural. It just feels very sad if you've only got the one firework to watch. It won't take very long. And then you've got, and go to pagoda to get lucky for New Year. Okay, and go to the pagoda to get some luck for the New Year. Full stop. There are many things to do. I can't tell you all. Oh, you can, but over time. Okay, there are lots of things to do. I can't tell you about everything. I can't tell you it all in one post, maybe. In France, said Zeb, we usually drink champagne to enter the new year. Yeah, that's okay. You do enter the new year, or to celebrate would be better, to celebrate the new year. Do you drink anything special? Yes, of course, said Nee, capital Y. But I can't drink champagne or wine. Okay, so, yes, of course, comma, but, capital I can't drink champagne or wine, comma, straight after the E in wine. So I have to drink something else. Okay, so capital I for I, have to drink something, something else, full stop. Okay, you've done it twice, but you actually mentioned I have to drink Coca-Cola or something else. Okay, Coca-Cola for New Year. Oh no, I'd rather have a glass of water. Ida said, here usually people celebrate the New Year in family, and after midnight people start drinking beer, Ron, whiskey, with music and dancing on the street or at house until everyone is tired, or until morning, yay yay. Okay, Ada, here, capital H, people usually celebrate the New Year with their family, comma, and after midnight people start drinking beer. I think you must mean rum. R-U-M. I've never heard of a drink called Ron. Okay, I've known people called Ron, but never Ron as a drink. So I think you mean rum, R-U-M. Whiskey, and then I'd put comma, with music and dancing in the street or at your home or in the house until everyone is tired or until morning, full stop. Okay, yeah, sounds like a lot of fun. We tend to go to bed after midnight, I'll be honest. Zeb replied to Ada and said, do you drink one of those flavoured cola like vanilla or cherry cola, Nee? Ah, okay, that was to Nee. Rum is the English word for the Spanish ron, said Zeb. Ah, is that Spanish for rum? Okay. Oh, no ron, por favor. Aha. Rum is among my favourite drinks. I'm surprised that you didn't mention any typical Colombian drinks, like, for example, aguardiente and refallo. I'm not sure if I said that correctly. Ooh, it's true, said Ida. I cannot forgive myself. How I have forgotten to mention aguardiente. Oh, did you have to mention it again? Mainly it is such a typical alcoholic beverage in my country, especially where I live, because here there are many industries that make it, and rum too. Okay, so, I would say rather than ooh, okay. Oh, comma, it's, with a small I, true, full stop. How can I forgive myself? How could I forget to mention aguardiente? And then full stop. It's such a famous alcoholic beverage in my country, especially where I live, because here there are many industries that make it, and rum with a small r too. Okay. I read that people say, oh, did you have to say this? You're just being mean now, aren't you, Zeb? I read that people say aguardienticho instead of aguardiente. Is it true? Does it make the fire less intense in the throat? I'm not sure about that, but I hope it helps you pronounce it. Ada hasn't replied to that, but he did reply to me, say, hi, how are you? So one I in hi, and you, Y-O-U, please. Me too, capital M. I want to improve my English skills, and I've been looking some friends who would like to practice English with me. Okay, and I've been looking for some friends who would like to practice English with me. If you like, you can add me on Skype or keep up conversation by this website. I wouldn't say by, I'd say on. Nee said, hi Ida, I will add you on Skype. We can talk to practice English. Absolutely. I don't mind people swapping Skype here if you don't mind it being on a public forum. Okay, everybody can see that Skype ID. Just saying. So, hi, capital H, and then I will add you on Skype, capital I and capital S for Skype. Okay, we can talk to practice our English, capital E for English, W, capital W, start of the sentence, don't forget your full stop. Lavakush said, Dear Nee, I want to chat with you on Gmail. Can you add me in Gmail chat? My email ID, blah, blah. So, I want to chat with you on Gmail. Can you add me in Gmail chat? ? Okay, I will add you, said Nee, capital I. And Nee, don't forget, make sure people know that you're talking to people and adding people in your social networks, okay? Full stop. Adar said, I got it. Adar, thanks, I got it. Okay, well done. And our next conversation starts with Zainab, who said, hi, everybody. So, capital H, and everybody is with a D at the end. EVERYBODY. And then don't forget your full stop. Hi Zainab, said Zeb. A carrot jogging with a hamburger. What's the message behind it? You have to see the avatar to understand that. I can't imagine what exactly it means, said Zainab. I'm not sure if you meant Zeb's question or your avatar, Zainab. Capital I. I can't imagine what it means exactly. And exactly, if you listen to it, not exactly, exactly. There's a C-T-L-Y ending. So it's E-X-A-C-T-L-Y. Exactly. Hello, said Ajar. How are you? First of all, I want to say thanks for following me and join for this. And joining this. Second, sorry for my late reply. Full stop. Hello, I'm fine, said Zainab. It was my pleasure to follow you. Thanks for your reply. So capital H and then capital I. It's my pleasure following you. Full stop. Thanks, capital T, for your reply. Full stop. Hey again, said Ajar. Sorry for misprint your name. Sorry for misprinting your name. Y-O-U-R. By the way, what about you? I means your country, your qualifications, etc. Okay, I mean your country, your qualifications, etc. Never mind, said Zainab. I live in Egypt, 23 years old, student in the last year in Faculty of Medicine. Okay, so never mind, capital N. I live in Egypt, full stop. I'm 23 years old, full stop. I'm a student in the last year, in my last year of studies at the Faculty of Medicine. Okay, you're studying medicine, so you need to spell it. M-E-D-I-C-I-N-E. Okay. Hope to specialise in cardiology. I'd say I hope to specialise in cardiology. Full stop. Okay, that's your career. I love reading. Love reading greatly. Too much. Okay, I love reading. What about you? And by the way, I mean, not I means. Okay. Very good. Well done. Anyhow, Zeb started commenting on the avatar again and said, as I see it, carrot is encouraging Hamby to be more healthy, but I can't see what the incentive is, what the carrot is. Zainab said, I got the meaning, thanks. And if I correctly understand your last sentence, you don't know what the carrot is. So it's a kind of vegetables, orange in colour. It contains vitamin A. Okay, so I understand, thanks, is rather than I got the meaning. I understand, capital I, comma, 1. And if I, capital I, correctly understand your last sentence, and that's sentence, you don't know what a carrot is, full stop. It's, capital I, a kind, 2 words, A space K-I-N-D, something you seem to do a lot. You kind of join words together that don't belong together, so be careful. Of vegetable, orange in colour, comma, it contains vitamin A, full stop. Then you said, if you had watched Shoot 'em Up movie, you had probably seen it. If I misunderstand you, please don't laugh at me. So, if, just capital I and then a small f, if you had watched the movie Shoot 'em Up, you would have probably seen one, full stop. If I have misunderstood you, comma, please don't laugh at me, full stop. Lol. Zeb, he said don't laugh. I knew that a carrot is a vegetable, so I know that a carrot is a vegetable, and also that its original colour is whitish or yellow. I think that a carrot is also used as a figure of speech. Have you ever seen an image of a carrot in front of the donkey to make it walk? I usually don't like these kinds of carrots. They are tricky and misleading. I replied, actually, I think they were originally purple. That's carrots, of course. Oops, thanks, said Zeb. Well, I'd better be off checking the information first before saying thank you, unless an I think, said by a Brit, means I know for sure. I know for sure. I've even eaten purple carrots, believe it or not. They're very pretty. We had a few tell me your Skype accounts, etc. Arjun came along and said about WhatsApp, etc. Let's see. Okay, I'll let you off this one, Arjun. Arjun said, "Dear, I want to talk with you for Improve English. I want ask with you more question." Okay, dear. Don't start with dear. It's really patronising. So I'd like, capital I, to talk with you to improve my English, capital E. I would like to ask you more questions, I presume with an S, plural. What's your question? Asked Zeb. Use the reply button under the message. Would you like cater about more cater? No idea. Cater, said Zeb. Cater means to provide food, lol. If your question is, would you like to chat? I think that is what we are doing right now. Where do you come from, Arjun? Okay, I think Zeb's right. You wanted to say, would you like to chat? And Arjun then said, dear, are you Usong, WhatsApp, Line or Skype account? Okay. Do you use WhatsApp or Skype? Okay. I practice mostly here and in Kitely, said Zeb. Kitely is a virtual world. Arjun then said, I live in India. So Arjun, capital I, and India with a capital I. All countries start with a capital letter. Full stop. All person, only delicious food. I want to say like another name, sir. All person, only delicious food. Would you like cater? I am wondering if you meant, would you like to cater for my party or something? I'm not sure, but catering is about food, honestly. Maybe you meant in India there's only delicious food? Not sure what you meant there, Arjun. I won't say like another name, sir. I would like to use another name. I'm not sure, again, what you wanted to say there, Arjun. Arjun, said Zeb, my name is Zeb, not sir. The food in India is very spicy, isn't it? Arjun then said, sorry, I won't talk with you on Skype. Tell me your Skype user. That's too much, Arjun, okay? If you want to get people to talk to you on Skype, you need to get to know them first. What's wrong with chatting here, said Zeb. I didn't about this site more. Okay. Maybe you meant I don't know much about this site, full stop. Sorry, I don't understand. Do you mean I don't like this site anymore? Arjun said, I want with you talk only Skype, not here like. I only want to talk with you on Skype, not here. Full stop. Again, Arjun, here is here, Skype is Skype. You can't get people to talk with you on WhatsApp, on Skype, or anything else you want. If they're willing to talk with you here, grab the opportunity. I can talk to you, said Zainab. Capital I, and full stop. And you might want to say, I can talk with you. I can talk to you is a little bit one-sided, really. Then you'll have to find someone else, said Seb. I only text chat here. Yes, exactly. By all means say, here's my Skype ID. But if you say, I don't want to talk here, when you're actually talking somewhere with somebody, it's a bit of a slap in the face, to be honest. It's slightly rude, okay? So just be aware. And then it looks like we're going to have to do 2 recordings this week, but that's okay. But we'll finish with Marzi, who said, Dear Zeb, I can see them and it seems you're busy. What can you see? I can see them. Dear Zeb, capital X, I can see it seems you're busy. I'm not sure what you meant. Zeb said, you can also join ongoing conversations and so stay in touch and keep improving your English, not only with me, but also others. Marzi said, yes, I know, but others usually don't answer like Julie. She sent me a comment and I answer her, then she disappeared. I know, it's a shame, isn't it? Guys, if you're going to leave a message, make sure to come back and see if somebody's replied. It's like saying hello, turning around and walking away. So, yes, I know, comma, but others usually don't answer, comma, like Julie and capital J. She sent me a comment and I answered her, comma, then she disappeared. Just the one exclamation mark, even if you are really fed up. Zeb said, you have to be patient with people, but I have a trick for you. You could comment on a recent conversation that I've already joined. Then you can almost be sure that I'll add something to it within the next day or so, and probably the people who started it will keep commenting. Well, I'll do it if I can, but I'm not sure about that, said Marzi. You have to be brave sometimes, Marzi. Just jump in. Give it a go, she said Zeb, and you'll see how it works. If it works for me, then ... And ... means fill in your own gap, fill in your own thoughts. Okay, Zeb, how is your weekend? Quiet, said Zeb. I have no real motivation to go outside, so I'm mostly spending the day looking for new materials, videos, etc. for my Spanish learning. Okay, to go outside, yeah, you could mean to go outside because I know you often go outside to go walking or skating. It could also mean to go out. I'm not sure whether you meant to go out with friends or just to go outside the house. Marzi then said, so you have a good aim and it's important in life not only going outside. I think there you actually meant not only going out. Okay, you do have to go outside sometimes, You shouldn't just stay inside at your computer. You need to go outside, get some fresh air, exercise, and meet people. They're nice, So you have a good aim in life, and it's important, full stop, not only going out. Okay, because going out means to go out to enjoy yourself down the pub with your friends, to the cinema, etc. I think your speech were effective about my beliefs and attitude. You sound quite serious, Marzi. Keep it cool, said Seb. No, in fact, I'm not often serious. It was just for laughing, so smile. Okay. I think you wanted to say, no, comma. In fact, I'm not often serious, comma. It was just a joke, comma, so smile. And Zeb replied smilingly. Marzi then said, can you tell me about your profile name, Zeb? 2 friends, said Zeb, started to call me Zebetch or Zeb after watching the film Dead Man. It's now used almost as often as my birth name. Do you like it? Asked Marzi. I mean that film. Another question, what's your avatars mean? Okay, another. And that's one word, A-N-O-T-H-E-R. What is the meaning behind your avatar? I think is what you wanted to ask there. Zeb then said, if you have never watched it, I recommend it. As for the avatar, it comes with the song, but I just fell in love with the design. Is there a reason you haven't uploaded an avatar picture? Marzi said, if I can, I'll watch it, Zeb. You wrote in your profile, I'm not a bot and I can't understand it. I hope my questions don't make you angry. Angry would be a strong... so I hope my questions aren't too personal, is something you can say. Rather than make you angry, that's inviting somebody to be angry. But I hope my questions aren't too personal. You could say, ignore my question if it's too personal. That's a nice way of saying it too. A few people asked me if I was a bot in the past, said Seb. Thus this profile tagline. No, your questions don't upset me, but I would appreciate it if you could answer mine at times. I'll leave it here for today. Have a nice evening, Marzi. Bye. Thanks. Have a good weekend, dear friend, said Marzi. Okay. And I will leave it here too. So this will be part 1 of this week's recording. Listen out for part 2, probably at the weekend. I hope you've enjoyed listening. I'll leave a note to say where we're up to. And don't worry, I will get round to any other conversations that have appeared in live chat. Take care and bye. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and just to be on the safe side, as ever, hello, it's Lynn here from the Learn English Network, coming to you from a grey Germany. It would have been a nice sunny Germany if only I had recorded this earlier. So it's grey, grey, grey now. Anyway, let's crack on. We've got quite a bit to get through this week. And as ever, I'll be correcting the conversations, not the highs, hellos, or talk to me on Skype, okay? So if you don't hear your name read out, it's probably because your conversation was just too short. So we'll start with Beatrice, who came along and said, hi guys, capital H. And guys, no need to have so many exclamation marks. Zeb said hi, a bit too enthusiastically, it has to be said. Beatrice came along later and said, it's my first time here. I'm not sure how does it work. Help me please. Thanks. Okay, it's my first time here was fine. I'm not sure how it works. How does it work is a question. I'm not sure how it works. Prove my English. Could you tell me about details you and your country? So could you tell me about you and your country? Full stop. And then you said, and also need to know who is admin this website. Okay, I also need to know who is the admin of this website. And that's S-I-T-E. That's the voice you can hear now at the moment, Sharif. Thanks, sir. If you support me, I will be better. Okay, thanks. Thank you. Again, leave the gender out. If you can support me, I will improve. Capital I. Hi, Sharif, said Seb. Just to avoid some more confusion, I'm not a sir and I'm not a teacher. I'm Seb, and I use this place to practice my English with others. An important thing to know is that I don't like grammar and I don't feel good enough to offer corrections. Actually, I would find it tedious, but Lynn does. She corrects our messages once a week in a recording. See latest live chat broadcast at the top of the page. All of this said, I'm French and live in Paris, the capital of France. What NGO do you work with? Sharif then said, fine, and you, are you a student? Ox is a statement. Help me please, capital H, and just the one exclamation mark if you really insist on using it. Hi Beatrice, said Zeb. You said not sure, so you have a bit of an idea. What is it? And I asked, well, what brought you here? Unfortunately, Beatrice then disappeared. Luckily, Sharif Hussein came along and said, hi, today's I joined this web but don't know how to conversation or communication each other. Please suggest me. So, hi, I joined this site today, capital I for I, but I don't know how to converse or communicate with everyone. Please give me some suggestions, you could say. Hi Sharif, said Seb. It's quite easy. We reply to each other and a conversation takes place eventually. If possible, send my reply, said Sharif. So, could you reply to me? You could say, but she already had, so I'm not sure what you were asking. Then Sharif said, sir, I am Bangladeshi, now work in non-government organisation. Truly speaking, not only need, I am so much interested to English language and their custom, tradition and others. So, sir, I am Bangladeshi, that's fine, but it might be better just to leave out the sir or madam till you know the gender of the person you're speaking to. So, I am Bangladeshi, capital I. I work for a non-government organisation. You know, we often shorten that to NGO. And I really need to learn to speak English, and I'm also interested in the English language and their customs, traditions and other things. And their THEIR. Customs, because we've got more than one. Traditions, we've got more than one. And other things, we've got lots of things that we do in the UK. Okay, and America, of course. Let's not be colonialist. Please give me correction or suggestion for needed to develop my English language competency. Okay, please can you correct my English or make some suggestions on how I can... Oh, and that was to Sukaina, who never came back, but anyway. I think you meant, Sharif, I'm fine, and you, that's fine. Then are you a student, capital A, and with your question mark straight after the T of student. I'm not a student, said Zeb. I left school many years ago. Are you a student yourself? Thanks for your immediate reply, said Sharif. I'm also left school last 2012. Now I am working as NGO. What are you? Okay, I left school in 2012. Last 2012? There's only one 2012. Okay, so in 2012. I'm working for a non-government organisation or for an NGO. What about you? Rather than what are you? I'm a human, so what about you? And the next part of what I can call a conversation was from Clara, who said, "Hi guys, just tried to join this website. Hope this live chat will help improving my English skills." Oh, by the way, I meant to say website, not website. That is